And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Kyle Harrison. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ramos makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors, they're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Slater makes the grab, and there's two gone. And stepping in is the speedy Ellie De La Cruz. A switch hitter batting right. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now. Caught him looking for the K. Reds down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and getting a start for Cincinnati, Andrew Abbott. And this will be a tough test for him. Pitching on the road has not been that kind to his numbers.
Well, I think he's just got to trick himself mentally and put himself in a comfort level like he does at home. I know it's not the same being on the road as away from home in terms of being able to have a routine and be consistent with it, but this game is so much mental, and he's going to have to find a way to play a mind game with himself to move through this ball game and get a W.
Out towards right center field. Benson sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Giants lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Estrada leads off second with one gone in the inning. He goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's J.D. Davis. The 2-1. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 2 on, 2 outs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. In plenty of time to first, third out. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Spencer Steer digs in now. Steer, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. 1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right side, and that chance handled. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 33. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. And that's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 6, the center fielder, TJ.
Man at first with one gone. In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. Got him. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. First offering, runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And a pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs. Casey Schmidt to bat next. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Friedel on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
So digging in, Casey Schmidt.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Check swing. He held up. And that's ball 3. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Austin Slater stands in. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out towards right center. Benson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Giants leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Number 30, Will Benson.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One and two here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Luke Maile. The 1-1. And downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The count 2-1. Now snap throw to first. Benson back easily. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And that's the first out. T.J. Hopkins, the next to hit for the Reds. The 2-1. And strike 2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds leave one. Still no score. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. And fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Patrick Bailey up next. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Can't get him, though, and the winning run is on.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Paul DeYoung waits to bat for the Giants. So now 3-2, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So first and second with 2 outs. Paul DeYoung, the next Giant to hit. The pitch.
Oh.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. First and second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right side. Benson settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Senzel. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's a speed threat, Ellie De La Cruz. His July and August splits there. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And now Spencer Steer. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. The pitch, runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here at the ballpark, and now Elliot Ramos. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Casey Schmidt.
And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. Law warming up as well. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, and we are still scoreless. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now the first baseman, number 33. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. His first at bat was a strikeout. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. Benson off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Benson back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers appears to be getting loose. Minaya, the lefty, warming up as well. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway through this one, still no score. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Buck Farmer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And Estrada is out. And there's two down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A wind in the pitch. That missed inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. Giants down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Oracle Park. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, T.J. Hopkins. That's towards center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the third baseman, MLB Marte.
So the batting order turns over. MLB Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Nick Senzel.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. All tied up here in extra innings. And he chases that one. That's out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's J.D. Davis. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off for the win.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.